Tom, I believe there's a public service announcement that you would like to release before we start tonight's show. So the table is yours, mate.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks on me. I'm just making sure my microphone's not too loud again.
No, it's absolutely spot on, mate.
Right, that works. Right, okay. So on last night's Thursday night Millers, I made some rather silly comments, and I'd like to publicly apologise. I've prepared a statement. I'd like to apologise to groundskeepers for my comment that the role isn't a full-time job. That was an uninformed and dismissive thing to say. I now understand that being a groundskeeper requires consistent year-round work maintaining pitch quality, managing weather impacts, preparing surfaces for matches and training, and ensuring player safety. It's a demanding role that takes skill, planning, and dedication well beyond what I gave it credit for. I regret making that comment and for the lack of respect it showed towards the work that groundskeepers do. I have a much better appreciation now for how important your role is in football. So that is my apologies to the grounds people. I would also like to apologise to goalkeeping coaches. So I've written another short statement here. I would like to apologise to goalkeeping coaches for my comments last night suggesting your role isn't important. That was a misguided and unfair statement. Goalkeeping is one of the most specialised positions in football, and for coaching behind, it is crucial from developing technique and positioning to improving decision-making, communication, and mental resilience. Your work has a direct impact on both individual players and the team as a whole. I regret dismissing the value of what you do. It was a lack of understanding on my part, and I take responsibility for that. I have a much greater respect now for the expertise and effort that goes into goalkeeping coaches. So to groundskeeper people and goalkeeping coaches, I sincerely apologise. Looking forward to the show.
Okay, enough of that bollocks. Let's move on. So thank you for that, Tom. Well done. Lovely. Bravo. It takes a lot to apologise for some flippant comments, mate. But as far as I'm concerned, if you're watching a football podcast and you can't take a bit of banter, then you shouldn't be watching a football podcast, and you should probably be wearing your mother's knickers. Right, so we're going to move straight onto the show because we have got 26